Hello, my dear children. Welcome in my today's class. Today, I am going to teach you the topic prepositions, and we will know different types of prepositions. So, let's get started. Before starting the chapter, let us recollect your previous knowledge. A preposition is a word which is placed before a noun or a pronoun to show its relation to some other word in the same sentence. So let's have a few examples. The children are in the park. Somebody is standing at the gate. His pockets are full of money. The bank is beside the temple. So you can see the highlighted words in the above examples. The words in, at, of, and beside are prepositions. Why? Because they are placed before a noun or a pronoun and they're showing its relation, means the noun's relation with some other word in the sentence. For example, in is placed before park, at is placed before gate, of is before money, beside is before temple. So you can see all these prepositions are usually placed before a noun or a pronoun and they always show us some relation between the noun and the other words present in the sentence. In this chapter, we will learn about three kinds of prepositions. First is preposition of place or position, preposition of time, and preposition of direction. So let's have a few examples of each kind of preposition. Firstly, preposition of place and position. At, on, between, above, below, etc. Preposition of time: at, on, in, by, until, till, during, for, since. Preposition of direction: to, into, towards, onwards, onto, through. Now let's explain these kinds one by one along with some more examples and let us know about their usage in a sentence. Prepositions of place and position often indicate the position of something with respect to something else or give us the information about the place where it is kept or lies. So basically, क्या होता है? The preposition of place let us know about the place of an object or the noun, where it is placed or where it is kept or it lies. Okay, so as you can see, the name is itself suggesting that it must be of some place or it must be letting us know about the position of the noun in a sentence. So let's have some examples. The children are in the playground. So you can see the word in is showing that the children are in अंदर हैं playground के. Similarly, the playground is beside the school lawn. So where is the playground? It is beside the school lawn. The school is on Nehru Road. Where is the school? It is on, मतलब Nehru Road के ऊपर है. It is lying on that road. So in the above sentences, in, beside, and on are prepositions. Some other prepositions of place and position are, you can see there are a few examples given like above, across, in, at, on, the right, between, among, behind, beside, beyond, near, on the left, under, upon, beneath. So all these words, by all these words, you can understand some position or you can come to know about some place or position of any object or any given noun in a sentence. They show us the place or position, that's why they are called preposition of place. Some of the prepositions of place and position are as follows. At. Now we will know all the uses of these prepositions individually. First is at. It is used for indicating where. It denotes a small place such as a particular village, a particular road in a city, a particular building, or a room in a building. Example, I'll meet you at the shop located at the crossroads. So you can see it is used for a particular location, a particular road, or a particular place. Now, second is in. It indicates the location of a thing or a person inside a limited area, room, building, or a country. For example, guests are waiting in the hall. So, in is basically used for the location, for supposing the location of a thing or a person in a limited area. In the middle means in between. Example, the man is sitting in the middle is my brother. So, it is also saying you the position of the man, where is he sitting. On, it indicates the position of something or a surface. Yes, on ka means surface ke upar. Example, the vase is on the table, it is lying on the surface of the table. Near, close to. Example, the post office is near the railway station. By, next to. Example, his house is by the river. Above means higher than somebody or something. Like, say, for an example, the clock is above my head. Then across, from one side to the other. Example, I could see you standing across the road. Among, it is in the middle of more than two persons, places, or things. Yes, among more than two. Example, the crow was sitting among a group of peacocks. Behind, a position that is partly or fully covered by something in front. For example, the boys are standing behind the girl in the queue. Then below means lower than. Example, the picture is below the clock. Beside, next to, or at the side of. Example, the window is beside the door. Between, in the middle of two persons, places, or things. Example, the girl standing between the two boys is their sister. Then beyond, on the other side of something, means farther than something. For example, the road takes you beyond the mountains. Over means higher than something so that it may cover it. Example, a bee is flying over your head. Under means lower than or vertically below. Example, the cat is under the bed. Upon, formal term for on, where there is movement or motion or speed. Example, the rabbit jumped upon the carrots in the bushes. Now, this is all about preposition of place and position. Now, let us come forward towards preposition of time. Prepositions of time are used for indicating time, when something happens, or the duration of something. Example, he lived in Lucknow for 10 years. The flight will arrive at midnight. So you can see it is showing you the time or the duration of something being happened. Some of the prepositions of time are as follows. First, after. It refers to the time following the completion of an action. Example, I reached the station after the train had left. Around. It denotes tentative time, a little before or after. For example, I can meet you around 8 a.m. in the morning. At, it denotes the time of action, which could be specific or non-specific. Example, I will meet you at 5 o'clock, specific. So there is so much unrest at present or non-specific. Before, it refers to the time prior to the beginning of an action. For example, I finished my dinner before replying to the letter. Between, it denotes the duration at 2 points of time. For example, please call me between 8:30 and 10 a.m. By, it's a little time limit or a deadline. For example, the work will be over by 7 in the evening. During, it denotes the duration of an action. Example, I cooked during the weekend. Seema finished her homework during my absence. For, it denotes the length of an action or how long an action has been going on. Example, I have been waiting or you or the last 2 years. Rima studies at least for 3 hours every evening. From, it indicates the time of beginning of an action. Examples, Mrs. Das worked in this school from 1999 to 2006. The program will be telecast from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. I was absent from Monday to Friday. In, it denotes a period of time or a part of day or future time. Examples, Edison invented the bulb in the 19th century, period of time. It was sunny in the morning, part of the day. You will see improvement in him in a few days, future time. On, it denotes dates and days. My birthday is on May 9. I came to your house on Monday. We are going to have a grand party on New Year's Eve. Since, it refers to the point of beginning of an action. So this is all about prepositions of time, students. Now I want you to see a video which is coming ahead for making the concept of prepositions and its kinds more clearer. So let's observe it very carefully.
Prepositions. We have learnt that prepositions show the relation between two things. A preposition may bring different kinds of relational meanings when it is used. It appears before a noun or a pronoun to show in what relation one stands in regard to the other. Let us see them in their functions. Comparing at or on or in with reference to time.
When are they starting the party? At 6 o'clock. The party is at 6 o'clock this evening.
My aunt came home on Sunday. Our excursion will be in October. So, the preposition at is used to indicate the time of the day. We can say at 10 this morning, at noon, at lunchtime, etc. We can discuss this at lunchtime. The principal is busy at the moment. I am working out the problem at present. We have to attend a birthday party and a wedding ceremony at the same time. How is it possible? These are common expressions used very often. The preposition on is used to indicate days and dates.
We can say on Sunday or Sundays, on 1st of April, on Gandhi Jayanti, etc.
On Sundays, we have our singing practice.
On 1st of April, we try to trick each other.
On Gandhi Jayanti, we have a special meeting with the slum dwellers. When we are talking about long periods of time, such as months, years, or seasons, we use in. So, we can say in June, in 2014, in the 21st century, in the past, etc.
In June, we can expect the monsoon.
In 2014, they are planning to revise the syllabus. Even in the 21st century, we have not solved the problem of starvation. Caution: don't use at or on or in before last, next, this or every. We bought this house last year. They say this prayer every morning. We have a creative workshop this summer. Don't forget to meet me next week. Don't forget at with reference to place. The preposition at may show the relation of the subject to a place. Let us take some examples. I saw you waiting at the bus stop. We will be at the bird sanctuary to photograph the migratory birds. At may also mean towards, showing direction. Australians look at the southern sky as they are down under. If you look at the living condition of the Adivasis, you will be moved to tears. At may also show a state of being. They are at work, you can't see them now. The participants are at their camp doing a project on conservation. In. We use in when we need to refer to a position in a large area. The tiger is living well protected in the sanctuary. You can see me in the library this afternoon. In is used when we think of a place where there is something specific. The green tree frog can be found only in the canopy of tropical trees. Sometimes, in is used to show a state or a situation. We have come in faith and we believe in peaceful settlement. If you take it in the right spirit, everything will look good. We use in when we are talking about a time lapse. We spent all our savings in 1 month. We use in to refer to a course. When I grow up, I want to do my master's in child psychology. When we want to show a purpose, we can use in. This certificate is given in recognition of your concern for the poor people. Not there. On. The preposition on is used to show the subject's higher position in relation to the object with which it is in contact. Keep the candle on the table, not under it. On is used to show something which is attached to another. There are times when one feels like a puppet on a string. On can indicate what one carries or has. How much do you have on you? Shall we go for a party? When we want to show something is close or on the side of another, such as a river or a sea, we use on. On this side of the river lived the Adivasis who were removed by big powers. We use on to show a specific time or date. The function is on Friday, the 13th April. Sometimes, when we want to refer to a program played through a medium, we use on. There is an interesting program on Discovery Channel tonight.
I hope students you all have enjoyed the video, found it useful and understood the concept of preposition and its kinds fully. Soon the worksheet will be sent in the group and I will be back soon with the next chapter of grammar as we have finished the literature syllabus. So, see you soon. Till then, you all take care of yourself as well as your loved ones. Keep learning, and many thanks for watching.